Hello and welcome back to the Vault. I'm the Gav Major and this is WoWs Weekly. WoWs Weekly is our usual weekly video in regards to the news of the game in the week past and the week coming up. So the first item on the agenda is the Halloween sale, which is going on in the store, which is this week only. This is repeating quite a lot of the containers and things that were available October last year. It's also a chance for you to be able to get hold of the Nauser/Jackal review carded top right. It's a premium tier 3 German battleship, and then also your ability to get hold of Hyde, the German battleship commander, but also it allows us to be able to, if you missed out on it or didn't get them, you can get Einstein, which is like an American cruiser commander, and Valhausinger, which is a Japanese destroyer commander. Now, Hyde is quite an interesting one because he's a German battleship commander, which allows you to do secondaries and precision of a battleship, whereas Einstein is quite an interesting cruiser commander for the Americans. He improves the duration of sonar and radar, but also has the RDF ability, which I've never really noticed before. So he looks quite interesting for ships like the Atlanta, I have to confess. So that's why I think he might be quite interesting to pick up. And then Valhausinger, he looks like he could be an interesting Japanese gunboat build, because he actually has abilities which do improve main turrets, but obviously it may not be the right commander now. But if they do bring Japanese gunboats in the future, then that could be one way of improving them. I just want to see where this A-caster's going. I might loop him behind him, take advantage of it. So that's there's a couple of Halloween crates and things like that, but those are the main things: the Halloween commanders and the German battleship. Also this week we have Hms Gallant being played now, review carded top right now. So Hms Gallant's now in the game, finally. She's available for 10,000 doubloons on her own, or she's available for 17,500 doubloons in a bundle pack, which contains a commemorative flag and a couple of other things like a commander crate and some boosters and some credits. That's probably only really worthwhile if you want the commemorative flag. Otherwise, if you want Gallant, you probably want to just get her on her own, which I don't blame you. That's probably the most economical way of doing it. Ooh! Oh no, another torpedo. That's got to be British. Only a Brit would fire torpedoes one at a time like that. So we'll just get rid of this A-caster, and then we'll pop a smoke screen. And then I'll pop that fire and I'll just contemplate what's going on. There should be the other A-caster here, which is working in a division with that A-caster. So his division mate's a little bit peeved that I've gone and killed his buddy. And I know the A-caster doesn't have sonar, so I'm not too concerned about rushing out this smoke screen as yet. So yeah, Hms Gallant, she's not... Icarus is more competitive, I would say. Icarus allows you to be more aggressive because she has the sonar and those spore popping smoke screens. The differences between the Icarus and the Gallant ship wise is minimal. Difference between them consumable wise is massive. You're looking at... Oh, you got all the way over there. That's alright, I'll go hunt him down. That's the kind of thing I enjoy, hunting destroyers. Right, so I just point the ship over here and stick the engine boost on there. So that's the thing with the Gallant. You have Japanese consumables, so you have a Japanese smoke screen and a Japanese engine boost, but I won't go too much more into it. The review, as I said, I'll have it in the end screen as well. Now I don't want to shoot until I'm actually a bit closer. There's no point in letting them know that I'm on my way. So that obviously then takes us on to the other big news in the game this week, which has been the World of Warships Transformers collaboration. So from the trailer, I can see Megatron's linked with the Bismarck, Rumble was linked with the Tashkent, Optimus Prime is linked with the Iowa, and Bumblebee is linked with the Fletcher. So whether I think they're going to be coming as commanders. So you're looking at 2 American commanders, 1 German, and 1 Russian. What their abilities and such are going to be is always going to be another nice question. But that's something that we won't find out until a later date. In regards to the ships, whether they are going to be reskinned premium ships or whether they're going to be camouflages. I'd be tempted to say they're going to be permanent camouflages that you can equip to the ship. Trying to go for his torpedo launchers just to try and knock him out. Sorry, I couldn't resist the 1 torpedo. Okay, our base is going. Right, let's see. I'm gonna have to try and squeeze between the front and the island. Sorry, I should be talking about Transformers and not playing. Right, please forgive me. Yeah, going back onto the Transformers, which I'm sure you're all super excited about. Yeah, I suspect it'd be permanent camouflages for those ships rather than reskinned. I'd reskin the ships as premiums. So that covers off the game news. So then that just takes me on to channel news. Not really too much to report, really. We've really passed the 300 subscriber mark, so I'd like to say welcome to all the new subscribers, and also like to say thank you to everyone who is subscribed, and everyone who does comment and like the videos and everything like that. It's much appreciated. As I always say, I try and endeavour to answer all, or respond to all comments at least. What am I looking at, either Fubuki or Gaidi? Probably Gaidi. If the T-22 can just hold off, I can come help him. So, I do have a weekend coming up where I do have quite a bit of time to be able to do some stuff in regards to the channel. I'm partially expecting what I might do. I might see if I can do a new channel trailer. Maybe look into doing some other things like that as well. Yeah, that T-22 did good. Oh well. So I think that covers up everything game-wise and channel-wise. It's what to expect coming up, whether they kind of already have released a schedule in regards to what's coming up. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. I'm trying to think what the next one is going to be. I think it might be Azura Lane next. Or whether it's Black Friday. Might be Black Friday next, actually. I think it is Black Friday next, and then it's Azura Lane. Oh well, there's no point me holding you guys on to watch me play the rest of the Gallant, so I'll let you guys go. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. But there's a high chance that you already are a subscriber, because WoWs Weekly is more aimed at subscribers, or usually gets watched more by subscribers. Well, if you have any of your own game captures that you'd like to submit for amateur reports or sea trials, our email address will be down in the description. I've been the Gallant Major, and back to the pool.